Good morning and welcome to Chooks TV. My mental toughness word for you today is do outside the box. Yes, you heard me right. Do outside the box, not think outside the box. Enough of think outside the box. My word is to leaders. And if leadership is everything, including innovation, which is the episode for today, we're talking about innovation. It's not enough for us to espouse the philosophy, the idea, the thought of thinking outside the box. Your people must see that you, as the leader, you do outside the box. Leadership is everything, and everything rises or falls with leadership. If that is true, innovation as well will also rise and fall with you as the leader, as the man that everything stops on the buck stops on your desk. So let me start again this way. There is this story that recently went viral, and it was about Richard Branson of Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Group of Companies. And he shared a story. He took a photograph of him and a staff, an employee. What happened was that he visited this company of his, and in the daytime during work hours, and he saw the employee taking a nap. Just imagine that you as the CEO, you're stepping to a shop floor, your business, and you're seeing an employee who should be on duty. He was taking a nap. Can be so outrageous. And most CEOs will fire this employee without even the opportunity of hearing him out, listening to him. But Richard Branson did an unusual thing, and perhaps that could in part explain why he's been able to build his organization the way he's quite so built it. A weirdo, we could say, crazy man doing things so crazily. He did outside the box. So he took a photograph with the employee taking a nap and himself. And the photograph went viral with this caption, with the description and the story that this employee had been working so hard, never taking any break, that he got so fagged out that he needed to take the nap to rejuvenate his energy. So you see, this is actually living out a culture of innovation where you believe in your people and you see what is different. You flip it, you see things so positive, and you can imagine the impact this could have in the organization, that the people could understand that, look, our boss here, our leader here, he sees us as being committed to the work. What people would see as being lazy and being irresponsible, he saw it up. This person was being too responsible and being too hardworking. That was how he got tired and why he needed to take a nap. This is what innovation is all about, because you are thinking, you are looking at doing things, seeing things with fresh eyes and doing things in different ways. And do you know why, again, innovation is a criticality for every organization? Is because of the rapidity, the speed, the swiftness at which changes are happening in the environment, in your business environment. It's not enough to be solving problems. You need to be innovative. You need to be bringing up fresh solutions. It's not enough to be competing. Competition is a lower level, because if you can only be competing with what you already see, you can imagine somebody who was trying to, make the best typewriter, and then the computers came on the scene. You see, new technology just makes redundant and obsolete what people already know. So you need to rise beyond competition. You need to have an innovative culture. Let me very quickly share 3 things about innovation that could help you. 3 areas, that about innovation. One of them is, okay, just take directly what Richard Branson did, is about what you measure and reward. Or in the other way, what you punish, or what people get to suffer consequences of. And so if you want an innovative culture, you need to measure it. You need to be rewarding people who do things that are different, Okay, so it's sort of like a new way, a new dimension and measure of success. Usually, management is actually set up to reward people who keep to the rules. And so innovation is about, if you like, call it breaking the rules or creating new rules. And so you got to find some way that you can measure such and reward such. So you are building that in. So that is the first one, what you measure. The second one is then also that innovation got to be what is beyond the R&D, the research and the development department, but something that is enterprise wide. That innovation, great ideas can come not just from the people who are in product development, but can come from your customers, can come from the people who are in finance. Oh yeah, you had me right. People in finance who are so far, you could think that these are uncreative people. It can come from anybody. In great ideas, historically, we've seen some great ideas that came from people who were not in the core. You know, people coming up with some scientific discoveries that they were not quite in the core. People discovering, stumbling into some things that they were not actively seeking for, you know, accidental discoveries and those sort of things, okay? One that comes to my mind immediately is the post-it, okay? Yeah, so that is the second one, okay? It needs to be something enterprise-wise that you and everybody, much like marketing, got to be not just for marketing people, but for everybody in the organization. Same thing for innovation, okay? Those are the two core of every business, innovation and marketing. So it's not going to just be job for some particular, some few people, but something that is for everybody. So I've shared the first one about what you measure and you reward. Then the second one is going to be an enterprise-wise thing. And the very third one is that it's going to be driven right from the top, right from the top. People need to see it demonstrated right from the top. And so that is the leadership drive, the number one person. So if you want to see anything in your people, then you're going to first of all be in you. It reminds me of the story about Jews. Jews, if they have money to only just train one person, most other cultures will train the child or train the children, but not so for the Jews. The Jew will spend that money as a father to train himself, because when he understands it, when he knows it, then he can teach. He can teach his own children. Okay, so if you want any change to be lasting, it has to be driven from the number one person. That is why when I understood this, I saw that my calling is not to raise followers, but to raise leaders. When you raise leaders, leaders influence change. It can be sustained because they are the drivers. And so do have a wonderful day. And so that's the word. Don't only think outside the box, but you as the leader, you must be seen. You must be demonstrating, doing outside the box. Do have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.